This vlog is sponsored by Online Media Solutions. If you're looking to increase customers and grow your business, say hello at onlinemediasolutions.co.uk. Quote Blue for a special discount. Well, the story of today's game actually starts here, which is outside the Manor Hospital, because this is where the old Manor ground used to be. Oxford United's ground. I remember coming here in 1989 when City went 2-0 down. Paul Simpson, former City player, scored a goal for Oxford United. I think it made it 2-0 at that stage. Former City player, a hero of mine. And the Blues, believe it or not, came back to win that game 4-2. So 1989, hasn't it changed, eh? When you think of Oxford, this is what you think of really, isn't it? A university city and punting down the river on a lovely day like this. But today, of course, is match day. And it's going to be a little bit more noisy and a little different than this when the game starts, not too long from now. And so too the Kassam Stadium, which is outside of town. It's a new stadium, although it's very odd because at one end of the ground, this end of the ground, there's a huge car park. There's sort of shops around me, or certainly behind me anyway. But basically you're in the middle of a car park, and if the ball goes over that fence that's behind me, it just lands on the cars. There's no stand at this end of the ground. Well, there you go. That's the venue for this Carabao Cup League Cup tie tonight, which will be decided one way or the other by the end of the evening. Let's see what the City fans think ahead of this one. So City obviously back to winning ways last week.
Yep.
It'll be a different team tonight, different competition. Is it the
same? No, to be honest with you, if this early stage on a lower league team, I might not have come tonight, but I'm currently working in Northampton, so it's only an hour and a bit drive. Yeah, you're right, it'll be a different team. Give the opportunity to see some of the young kids run out. Maybe Danilo will get a run out as well because he's coming back from injury, isn't it? So, all in all, I'm quite looking forward to it. I think it'll be a good game. It'll be interesting.
New ground for you.
It is. I've not been here before. I'm trying to do most of them, and this is a new one. Yeah.
Did you go to the old Manor ground?
I did, yeah. Long time ago, but yes, I did.
I was reminiscing today about the '89 one when Paul Simpson scored, but City won 4-2.
Yeah. I remember that. I'm actually rubbish at details, but things like that, as soon as you mention it, yeah, I remember it. So, yeah, I like the old ground. Certainly easier to park than it is here. This is a nightmare parking.
Really? With all this big car park?
Yeah. Well, it says on the website it's 2,500 spaces. I got here 2 hours before kick-off, and it was full. So it's going to be an expensive day because I know I'm going to get a ticket tonight. So there you go.
I think we do it 2-0 tonight. Be a bit tough, but we do it.
What sort of team do you want? Not what are you expecting? What would you like to see tonight?
I'd like to see the youngsters have a run out, to be honest with you, and see how they cope with it, because obviously it's going to be tough. They're going hard at Oxford players. It's going to be tough on the City boys.
Obviously City are the holders of this competition. Does that make any difference?
I mean, look at last season. It was tough. Look at the Wolves, Leicester, Bristol. So it's early days.
You want to win it though?
Absolutely, you want to win it.
There's something about the League Cup early rounds I love. I remember doing Scunthorpe a few years ago in this round, and we never usually come to Oxford, would we, really, covering City? But beautiful city, lovely backdrop tonight, lovely sort of late summer's evening almost, and it just looks quite exciting out there. And obviously you can just see the banners. They've obviously got quite a partisan following there. I don't know whether it's just whether the banners make it look like they have. So really exciting, and also a different sort of City team tonight probably.
Is your car on this car park?
Yeah, I mean, I parked over there. You probably can't demonstrate it on
It'll have
on
to
a
be
video.
a long way over the
but
bar.
however often do you manage to park within view of the ground when you come to cover it as a reporter? Answer never.
I'm thinking more of a wild shot smashing your
yeah,
windscreen.
I'll live with that.
And just so you know what it looks like inside the ground, that's that car park that I was stood in just a few seconds ago, and there's the rest of the ground. So you've just seen the team news. What do you think?
I think we've got a chance. I think we might scrape a 2-1, I think. And then in the second half, it might be about 8-0.
You're obviously impressed by the quality of the team that he's
I think
out.
Diaz and Foden playing is has made the team. Really, I think so. I think that's what's made the team for me. Give the kids a chance. Who was in goal? I missed the goalkeeper.
Muric.
Oh well, there you go. That's
What do you
even
think?
better.
What do you reckon?
Happy to see Foden in the team, let the lad from Stockport have a run out.
Well,
It's a very strong squad though, very, very, very strong.
It looks as if City want to win it again.
Hopefully, well, it's been our cup, we've won it twice now, last couple of years, so can't see why not.
It's cup game, can happen everything, like, you know, you can see in the past, like when we play with Wigan or other teams, but the squad is good today. All young players go to Crew today to play under 23s in Czech Trade Trophy. Hope we win, get some Millwall away or another good away, because I love that. You can see that stadium made, yeah, you can show to other ones. It's beautiful, you know.
It's different, isn't it, that
Yeah.
stadium?
City played 21 years ago in Oxford. Like what I remember was old stadium, not this one. Yeah, but hope so. We'll be lucky. Like in Klad scored over there today. Jesus or Mares will be scoring loads.
Good strength team, good balance of young ones and old ones. I think it's sensible. Good on the bench just in case something goes wrong. So quietly confident. 3-4-0.
As one of the older fans who was probably at the 4-2 at the Manor Ground,
Yep.
does the League Cup mean more to you than it does to some of the younger?
Yeah, I think it does. You know, I've always supported the League Cup. I'm not one of these that say it doesn't matter. I think it does matter. Hence winning it last year and being at Wembley. Great result. I love
Should
it.
win today.
Yeah, 4-0. Yeah, you know I'm right.
Well, my journey down started on Sunday when I
Really?
came down to see my nephew. He's in the army. Today we've spent best part of the day in Oxford.
Lovely city, isn't it?
Lovely city, yeah. We had a little walk along the river. We met the reserve team while we was playing golf over in the complex. Oxford reserve team, sorry. We met those.
Lost at bowling.
And I lost at bowling and I lost at golf.
But you're going to win
But we're
tonight.
going to win tonight. I'm hoping we don't score too many because they're a nice little team. No, I think it'll be 8-0.
I think the team tonight is amazing. For a so-called second string, a team that you wouldn't expect them to play that strength of team at this round of the Cup. So hopefully we'll do well. But it's City. I've been following City too long. I'm going to say that Oxford might score, but I think it might be about 4 or 5-1 or something like that for Manchester City. There you go.
Look, Ian, this is a brilliant first half. What do you think of it?
What did I think of it? It doesn't matter what I think.
Yeah, it does,
I think City could play better than that.
Now let's put this right. Are you unhappy with how City have played in this first half?
I'm not saying I'm unhappy. I'm saying they should be about 3 or 4 up. It's got some young players out there who are playing very well. That's all.
Who's really excited you most out of City side?
I love Diaz. Yeah. Love Foden. Gabriel Jesus scored the goal.
Ticking off your list of places you've been to, and you've seen a fabulous first half.
Absolutely.
So what's going to happen in the second half?
City will get more goals.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Let's see, shall we?
Well, initially it was just a fairly routine thing, but Foden's goals made that really special. Obviously, Stockport lad scoring his first goal for the club he loves. It was an amazing moment. I really hope one day I tell my kids I was at the game when Foden bagged his first goal.
It's a bit Paul Dickoff-esque, that celebration, wasn't it?
He's a real life Jimmy Grimble, that boy.
I think so.
Yeah, that's it, innit?
I thought it was a really good display tonight. Young kids in. I thought it was really good. I think we're going for it, kid. We're going for that Carabao Cup again.
Nice to get the goal near the end for Phil Foden, wasn't it?
That meant more than anything, like Chris said.
It meant more than 10 other goals. That him scoring that one goal meant more than 10 goals.
There's a big celebration from him. There's a big celebration from the fans, wasn't there?
What about home? What about home?
One of our own, kid. It don't get any better, does it? When someone like Phil Foden gives it out with his shirt to the City fans.
And you know he means it, we mean it. It's love, mutual love. What about home?
And I'm glad Phil Foden took his chance as well. I know it was only 2-0, but that was a good.
Hello, Ian.
Come on, Well, we played well and Phil Foden took the score well, so all I can say is we're going all the way, aren't we, eh?
Good game. Glad Foden scored. He needed it.
Has it been Phil Foden's day today?
Well,
talking about Phil Foden.
I think he skipped off about 4 feet higher than he came on after that goal. Yeah, it's good lad.
Oh man, it's just, all that I can think of right now is just Foden. He's just such a brilliant player, and he deserves his first goal. He's an absolute legend. He's gonna have more to come. First of many.
2-1 derby. 2-1 derby, just heard, yeah. Went to VAR, and it turned out 2-1 derby. Superb.
Good night all round.
Good night all round. We took a bit of a time, but in the end it was the right result, correct. Cheers, Ian. That was better, Ian, that was better.
One Phil Foden
is one of our own. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Oh, Phil Foden is one of our own.
And just before we finish this vlog, I promised these two guys I would put their bit on. See what you think of this.
Don't know what you thought tonight.
Do I think we were all right tonight? Yes, we were.
We were good.
Amazing. All right. We are the holders of the cup.
Bring it on.
Can you see him win all the way again this season?
Of course.
Sure.
In this competition I'm talking about.
Surely.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's nice to see players that haven't played play.
Yeah, there are a lot of them tonight.
And also, you're alive. You are alive, Mr. Cheeseman.
Sir Ian Cheeseman.
Sir Ian Cheeseman. You know what? Amazing.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Right, so what's your question to me then?
How much did you enjoy that game?
Amazing.
We didn't see half of it. It was in the back.
You know what? I'm so
but
sorry.
We still came, didn't we? We still came. We're in Oxford. We're in Oxford on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
This is Oxford.
A Tuesday night.
Amazing.
Come on, City.
Amazing. Sir Ian Cheeseman, you are a sir.
As the City fans head off home thinking that United are out, Fellaini got a last-minute equaliser and it went to penalties. What drama.
That's a nice night, isn't it?
Come on!
Saw City win 3-0 then, on a night when United go out of the competition. And for Phil Foden, what a dramatic goal late on, something he'll never forget, I'm sure. And if Paul Dickov has been watching that, that was the slide that he did at Wembley in 1999, wasn't it? I'm sure he enjoyed it. It's obvious that the fans did as well. City march on to the next round of the Carabao Cup, the League Cup. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. All the cup ties this season, Champions League, FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, the League Cup, are right here on my YouTube channel exclusively. On Saturday, I'll be back on mancity.com doing the City versus Brighton game, though 48 hours later, it will still appear here on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, thanks for all the support you give me, all the nice comments, and I'll see you next time. Remember, if you email for a quote, quote blue for a special discount.